it, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before we lay down, and it's just a hero was killed by the state.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop to tonight's great UFC event. Big body kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice job by the veteran there, and a counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Darren Till. Lands a nice straight.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Oh, rips the body shot there.
Oh.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Machado Gary.
Jeez, you can hear that.
2 minutes now to go. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
60 seconds.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Hook to the head there by Gary. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, defense into offense. Shots locked. Counter hook is good. Oh, Till gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Clean punch.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. lunges forward with a left there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Darren Till.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Rips the body there for good measure. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
Massive left hand. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, hook to the head by Till. Under a minute now to go in the round. Till gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his multi-ability.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see big strike lands. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Heavy leather landed on both both sides in that exchange. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
30 seconds to go here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a fight.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Nice job across the board, right? Risk mitigation, discipline, cardio, and the more well-rounded fighter on the other side just didn't have much in terms of answers.
And when you have more skills, as the well-rounded guy has, to look this confused has to be very disappointing. But that's not all on him. That's on the kickboxer for being so good tonight that he had no answer. So to win in the way that he did, hats off to him and his team for coming up with that good of
template from what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy at any spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man. I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in nothing but it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Bryan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here, making all these shots count. Brady's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Covington gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, nice hook. He's got good kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he passes the half guard now.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
That was a slick transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean Brady. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Excellent ground and pound here by Brady. Round two straight ahead.
All right, but take a seat, bro. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Covington. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
Hook in the clinch there by Sean Brady. Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Brady gets up, he is back on the feet here. Huge strike lands there and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Great job being busy off.